Okay, so last time you saw me and my dad put up the braces for those gates. Maybe it was 2 videos ago, I don't know. But now we're gonna go out and put the gates on those braces. So, got my handy dandy any size wrench. My dad's up there with the welder and the plasma torch. I actually don't know why he's bringing the welder over there, but yeah. Let's go find another wrench and we'll go hang those gates up. That torch doesn't work super good, does it? Sometimes it does. So I came back to get the backhoe because you have to rip some posts out of the ground, but of course the tire's flat. So I'm gonna air up the tire. We should be good to go. Well, that was pretty easy for this old backhoe. So right now I'm gonna go dump these posts out with all the other cedar posts we have up here in the stack yard. And then, so there's some other little, like, I don't know, just little, like, stakes that are just sticking in the ground. I think there's 3 or 4. And they're there because we had an electric fence up a long time ago. And they were just never really in our way. So we never took them out, but they're in our way now, so we'll have to find a way to take those out. They're a couple feet in the ground, so we'll have to figure out something. They'll get used again, I'm sure, for something else. Okay, so we just ended up welding on those gates because my dad didn't like the way they fit the hinge. And then the way, there was a piece of this big strand of wire that goes from here to there. It was over there in between where the gates are now, and we moved over here. And just the way that it was all tied on, all these were cut out from in between here. So as you can see, it's kind of a mell of a hess right now. But I gotta wire this bottom strand on still. And then my dad just got this thing put on this wire, and he tried to wire it onto the backhoe to this pin, and the wire just broke, so he's gonna go get a chain to put on there. And it is windy and cold. It's a mell of a hess outside too. Alrighty, so it's the next day. We got the gates all welded up and everything that we needed to do on those. We will have to go back and fix that fence a little better, or a lot better. And I'm gonna plow a little bit more this morning, and then we'll go hook up the disc and disc this little pasture right out here. So yesterday was a pretty crappy day weather-wise. It is also today. It's like 10 o'clock and it's 30 degrees and really cloudy. So we'll get this plowed, then I'll go find the disc because I don't know where it is. And then we'll hook it up and get going. Some of you guys might be thinking, Isn't it kind of boring sitting in the tractor all the time? Well, first off, we're not in it all the time. And I don't mind it, especially on days like this where it's windy and crappy outside and there's nothing else to do. So yeah, I'm almost done plowing here. Then we'll go feed the cows 2 bales of hay, and then we'll hook up the disc, which I found is right over there. I can't see where I'm pointing, right over there. Well, they're fed. So we'll unhook the plow somewhere. It's by the disc, I guess. And then we'll just hook the disc up and go discing. If you guys want to send us a nice jack, I won't turn you down. Wow, that was fun. I did not think the jack would be that much of a pain in the butt. So I got this filled all disked, except for where this wheel line is. So we gotta try to get it started and get it out of the way. So I got my starting fluid, and hopefully that'll do it. If you have something that won't start, I recommend starting fluid, of course. They're not very fast. Okay, so funny story. Sometime last summer, we lost that red cap, and that's your gas cap. So we had to buy a new one, and I disced this field, as you know, and I just found the old one. Crazy. I don't know how it just landed in the field, but I just found it. Funny how stuff works sometimes. Okay, so we got the wheel line out of the way, but when I was disking yesterday, there's something in the field. I'm guessing it's right here, somewhere right around this four-wheeler, that when I was disking, the disc caught it and it bounced it up. I don't know what it is. I think it's a big chunk of, I don't know, some kind of culvert or something that used to be here before we bought the farm, because we're finding chunks of cement like this all over the place. So I hit it twice yesterday. So I'll go get the backhoe and kind of dig around a little bit and see, because if the disc caught it, it can't be that deep in the ground. So hopefully we'll find what it is and get it out. Okay, so I have no idea where it is. I have an idea, but I don't know where it is. So we'll just scrape around the top for a minute and see what we can find. I don't know where it is. I guess we'll just level this out with the front end and of this backhoe and disc. I guess we'll just go really slow right here and keep the GoPro on it so I can see if anything happens. Well, I guess we'll go get in the tractor. You saw it. There's something there. I don't know where, but there. Look, there's a big rock right here. Oh yeah. There's a big rock right there. Okay, there's something here. I guess I'll just kind of draw a line with my foot to show that it's right here somewhere. And then when I'm done with this, I'll come back with the backhoe. See, I was close. I was digging right here, but it was right here. Let's get back to it. Okay guys, I'm halfway done. Halfway to go. It took me an hour to finish the last half. So now we'll go find something else to do. Okay guys, so right now I have to take apart the longest well line we have because my dad wants to move it over 20 feet, but you can't do that when it's all put together. I'm gonna have to go down and take them all apart one by one. And it is April 5th today, and it is really cold. It was snowing earlier today. Halfway done. This is gonna be a lot of fun to put back together. I'll show you why. The first thing is you have to get all these sprinklers lined up. So if the sprinkler was on the top, we'd have to put all the sprinklers on the top clear down, because when it's watering, you don't want to have sprinklers on the top and bottom and everywhere. When they're on the top, they water a lot better. So you want them to be all in a line, because there's also drains on the bottom. That's what these are. They're little drains, and they don't drain if they're on the top as good. So there's a reason for that. Also, you have to get all these teeth to line up. Sometimes they don't line up, and then you have to go move the wheel line around and stuff. And then you have to put the clamp on. Okay, so now you know what's happening. Okay, I just got a brilliant idea, because I'm clear full of those, don't you know? We are gonna go try to dig out that big chunk of metal that we found while we were disking again. Since I have a little better of an idea where it is. If I can find my foot mark, then we should find it. Oh, there it is. Right here. There's those chunks. There's my foot. So it's somewhere between here and here. That's all I need to know for now.
That is all you need to know for now.
Okay, so what I have discovered is not what me or you were probably thinking it is, because we were seeing all the big rocks. This looks like there's this pipe, and I don't know how long it is, but it's going this way. I have no idea how long it is. Oh man, yeah, look at that. I don't know how long that is. It could be 20 feet long. Let's do a little more digging, I guess. Okay, so what I have just done is definitely not a good thing, but I've got the pipe. Oh, never mind. I thought I got it stuck in the teeth. I've accidentally dug that hole in the pipe. I'm thinking maybe I can just drag it out. That is not good. I mean, it's good that we found it before it hurt something, but it's not good it's there. Oh my gosh. Oh, look, you can kind of see the hole where it dug. Clear down there. Well, we're gonna level that back out, that mess that I made. I'm sure I'll come back with the disc and make it all nice and neat again. I'm thinking I'll just come get it with the tractor forks when I feed the cows, because it'll just be easier to scoop up. And then I don't know where we'll put it, but we'll have to figure out something. Okay, so that is going to be the end of this video. If you want to subscribe, click here. If you want to watch my shorts, click here. And if you want to see the video that YouTube thinks you should watch, click here. Thanks for watching.